had a calling, like most people do probably, for Glastonbury. I'd read about the Isle of Avalon and Glastonbury in books, and I'd visited Avebury in '96, and this draw to go to Glastonbury was very strong, whether it's anything to do with the fact that I live on the ley line in Suffolk. So I went in '98 and totally resonated with the place straight away. I knew it was the future home for me, and hundreds of visits over the years before that. One of the first places I went to in Glastonbury was the Gothic Image shop, and I noticed 2 of my albums in there, and I was so honoured and flattered. Let's Make a Stone Circle and Moon Vibe were in there. Then it occurred to me there wasn't an album called Glastonbury or Isle of Avalon or any album completely dedicated to the area. So I thought, well, I'll make one and release it. And that's what I did. I went back to the studio and recorded the original 1999 album Glastonbury. This new Deluxe Edition features the original 4 tracks, remixed a little, remastered, and 3 brand new tracks, bonus tracks. So the tour was the original, one of the first original numbers on the original album, and it's very ancient Glastonbury, old Glastonbury energy. It just comes across like a channeled King Arthur, Guinevere, very historic, old Isle of Avalon vibration. Likewise, the second track, The Abbey, again very old Glastonbury. The monks at the Abbey going about their business, and the surrounding area, the vibe of that channeled, historic Glastonbury. The Chalice-Well track, I definitely wanted to capture the water, and originally they opened the place up at 6 AM for me to go in and record with all the equipment, and the first thing I did was I stuck a microphone down the well, or partially down the well, but all I really got was like a burbling sound, which I never used. I've still got the recording, I should do something with it one day, but I didn't feel it was suitable for the track. So then I thought, well, the most audible part of the gardens is the fountain. It comes down in red. So I sat there for about 30 minutes recording the water. It's amazing. Back in 1998, this was October 98, and all the moons that have passed, the years that have passed, and nothing's changed, is it? You can sit there again and record. Get a completely different recording, but essentially the same. So that ended up being featured on the Chalice-Well track. The Land, the fourth and final track of the original 4, just to sort of cover the general landscape of Glastonbury, the Glastonbury Zodiac sort of area, and yeah, just the sort of the breezy landscape of Somerset Levels and Glastonbury.
Sacred land, immersed in timeless glory, beyond the space that sits within an ancient blessed story. Avalon, where legends prove their worth, and water, fire, air and spirit beautify the earth. O Avalon, enrich and stir my soul. My heart embraces all you are and completes my long-sought goal.
The first of the 3 bonus tracks, Wario Hill, and a very magical, beautiful landscape, peaceful, although it does overlook part of the industrial part of Glastonbury and also the road running right past it as well. But essentially it's very, very peaceful, and that particular track, I said, I sort of channeled when I was up there recently. I actually recorded the guitar, the acoustic guitar part, in the hotel opposite Wario Hill, and then built the rest around it when I got back to the studio in Suffolk. Through Glastonbury Town. Well, that's literally me walking through the town, recording a typical Saturday afternoon, warts and all. Just going through the town, all the wonderful sounds and frequencies that you hear, the hustle and bustle of the Glastonbury High Street, completely different to Wario Hill or the Chalice-Well Gardens, of course. White Spring, well, I haven't honoured the Chalice-Well. I thought I need to honour equally the White Spring, which is, I find, a completely different energy to the Chalice-Well Gardens. And although it's very peaceful and beautiful in there, it's got a bit of an edge to it compared to the Chalice. So this sort of trancey, upbeat track came about, which I feel captures some essence and energy of that very special White Spring. Saying I'll be going to move to Glastonbury for years. I've been saying it for years and years and years, and I will one day It's just that one thing or another, I haven't made it yet. I mean, people say to me, just do it. And there are lots of things to consider, but you'll never do it. Just keep considering things. Just got to get there and just go. And I will. Sooner than later.